Welcome to AutoSens, the world's leading community for ADAS and autonomous vehicle technology development. We create best-in-class events, training, and information for the purpose of connecting the global community of scientists, engineers, and other automotive industry experts. One such expert joining us today is Rodolphe Tchalekian, Product Sales Executive with a specialty in automated vehicle solutions at Synopsys. And Rodolphe, welcome to AutoSens. Good to see you, friend.
Thank you, Carl. Good to see you as well.
Rodolphe, let's start with your titles. So, Product Sales Executive with a specialty in automated vehicle solutions. Tell us a little bit about your role each day and the work that you do with Synopsys.
So I'm the first point of contact of many of our customers. So today we are here to speak mostly about automotive. Located in Europe. So you know that here we have a lot of major OEMs, tier one suppliers, but also tech companies. So having this role is really, first hearing the customer, be there to work with our technical team, to prepare the appropriate solution, make sure we're able to deliver that through the process, and continuing, let's say, the relationship and the collaboration over the length of a project and much more. Since we have customers that are engaged with us and continuing from the first project to the second and expanding also to different teams. So this is my role at Synopsys.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Rodolphe. And keeping with that same train of thought, when it comes to the collaboration and when it comes to working together like that, how does Synopsys support the industry then in this move from distributed ECUs to centralized software-defined vehicle or SDV architectures?
So we focus on the end-to-end validation because we know that the new technology, the AI-based software stacks cannot be split into components like it used to be in the past, having, let's say, different software features spread around the car. So what we do, our solutions deliver high fidelity raw sensor data, which is the input to this new automated driving stack, and we cover it all the way. So to give you an example, we have from the major hardware platform, some of their customers, so working with the hardware, but also with the software stack delivered, are using our solutions to make sure they are able to early validate their algorithm, but also train their AI. So this is what we deliver as a Synopsys.
We know that consumer tests often expose ADAS issues or concerns beyond regulations, beyond what regulations would do. How is Synopsys preparing for that?
That's a very good question. So yes, regulation are driving what we do, but we don't limit ourselves to that, knowing that the virtual world enable infinite possibilities. You are able to validate early, even if the design is not finalized. You are able to generate data for various types of architectures. Let's name them seal, heal, model in the loop. And for that, we are enabling our customers to validate solutions at scale and cover much more than what's specified in the regulation. So we offer cloud capabilities for, let's say, hyperscaling, validating millions of kilometers of virtual drive. we offer also very accurate and precise sensor modeling to replicate edge cases that are hard, let's say, to catch when you do physical testing.
Rodolphe, with new rules then that would target perception, how is Synopsys then helping OEMs stay ahead of that?
So we don't only have a solution in the autonomous vehicle domains, but you know that our portfolio encompasses a lot of physics-based simulation. This includes advanced optics simulation, but also electromagnetics. And from there on, we are delivering a possibility for our customers to first design the components and then take this design and have it validated in the system context. So in this sense, if you look at the regulation today, they are, let's say, bringing new challenges, which could be the time of the day. So let's say having a strong constraint on performance in nighttime, or including sun glare, including variation in clothing, including occlusion, so visual occlusion. So a lot of that is only possible or is hard to be replicated on the test track or in the real life. But we have the right solution to replicate that and help our customers, let's say, validate with the perception in the loop. And last but not least, we had very recently a webinar with one of major tier one supplier. And they were explaining how the Synopsys technology was supporting them, let's say, targeting 5-star NCAP, integrating simulation together with physical testing in their process, and they're having the need of a digital twin of a specific sensor like a camera.
You mentioned simulation. So, with regard to simulation, what role will that play in digital twins? So, what role will simulation and digital twins play when it comes to building trust in ADAS and other automated vehicle features?
Critical, really. So, OEMs today, they have to be really fast. They have strong constraints on safety. And the competition is hard. So by definition, you have to include virtual methods and simulation. So now digital twins, earlier in this interview, we spoke about the edge cases that are hard to replicate. And they are the one really challenging your system. So having, on one hand, hyperscaling capabilities that enables the OEM to have millions of scenarios or situation or kilometers covered, it is one thing, but then you also have to extract, let's say, those edge cases. And when you have them, you have to challenge them with really accurate data that is similar to what a sensor would see in the reality. So there we have a very interesting approach as well, since we work with the whole ecosystem, which includes sensor suppliers, but also components suppliers, so a component as part of the sensor. And during the event at AutoSens, you will see that we have a few examples with camera imager suppliers. So we'll be showing demonstrators, and we'll be happy also to let's say, explain a little bit more what's technically behind the digital twins we offer. But in short, really, all platforms help the ecosystem work together, and an OEM can use Synopsys technology that has been prepared in collaboration with different sensor or component suppliers.
We've been speaking with Rodolphe Tchalekian, product sales executive with a specialty in automated vehicle solutions at Synopsys. A pleasure to have you with us, my friend. Looking forward to seeing you in person in Barcelona for AutoSens Europe 2025, October 7th through the 9th. Until then, though, friend, thank you for being with us virtually.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Carl. It was great being here. So I'm also excited to be ahead of the events, meeting everyone there. As I said earlier, stay tuned. So we'll have a few demonstrators together with partners. We'll have also people presenting. So I encourage you to visit us at the booth and continue the discussion around the simulation for autonomous vehicles. Thank you so much and see you in Barcelona.
For more information on Synopsys and to find out more about our upcoming events, see the links in the description or visit auto-sense.com. That's auto-sense.com. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to the AutoSense YouTube channel and follow AutoSense on LinkedIn. In Detroit, on behalf of AutoSense, I'm Carl Anthony.